When I was 13, my 15-year-old neighbor invited me and my little sister over to his house. I'll give you a bit of background on him. His voice had not yet dropped. He let us in, took out his cordless phone, and then put on speakerphone. Hello, and welcome to the Night Exchange.
Looking to connect instantly with someone new? Call the Night Exchange now. The Night Exchange is the hottest way for adults to safely connect by exchanging voice messages or talking live one-on-one 24 hours a day. Call now.
It was free for women, so he decided to pretend to be a woman on the phone. What you would do on the Night Exchange was put out like this personal outgoing message for people to like go through. You could have like this erotic background music, and then you would hear like a couple moaning in the background, like You could be coy, you could be gentle, you could be sweet, or you could be pretty slutty if you wanted to, which neighbor always chose to do. Oh, I'm looking for a hot man tonight. I can't take it anymore. Please call. And then he would join in with like the groaning and go, oh. And could tell that this was a 15-year-old boy pretending to be a full-grown woman. And eventually sparks might fly between people. And we would listen in on neighbor talk to all these guys. Oh, I want your heart. Nope. No, I can't say that. Nope. Yeah, you want my phone. No. Yeah, I'd like to see that happen. Eventually he would just tell them to go to the certain address. Oh, I want you to come over now. I need you now. It's like, okay, what's your address? That address was in the apartment block across the street from our houses. He would tell every guy to buzz 305. I asked him why he would always tell these guys to buzz the same code, 305, and he said that he did it by himself one night. This guy had asked, so what do I buzz? He just had to think quickly and said, 305. When this guy showed up and buzzed that code, a light went on in the window across the street from our houses. And so neighbor thought it'd be funny to keep on using the exact same buzz code every time. We'd just sit here in this porch and wait. It would be like half an hour to 45 minutes waiting for these guys to show up. He asked, like, so what are you going to be wearing tonight? I bet it's something hot. And so these guys would just show up in like, I don't know, some tank top and shorts or something and like in dirty sneakers. So we just look at these guys just kind of sitting there. A woman would walk by and it's like, hey, do you know someone who lives upstairs named Patricia? No, sorry. I was like, okay, well, yeah. Eventually they just leave. It just became really sad and depressing after a while. And that was kind of the end of that. A few months later, my family got the internet. Neighbor was there with me upstairs as I'm setting up. Neighbor casually asked me, so what's your password? Printer. Oh, okay. About 2 months later, my dad came home with a simpatico bill of about $5,000. My dad had said, I know it's not you, but something's going on. And then I explained that I gave neighbor the password. I have an update. I talked about this life experience with my dad, and he said to me that it was about $10,000 worth of porno charges. And Simpatico told us that there were more hours of use of porn websites than there are in a month. So the little shit was sharing our password to a lot of people. Or maybe he had 5 computers going on at once, spinning around and just like looking at as much pornography as he could, just like, you know. So I have no idea. Live and learn. Don't share your password with anybody. About a year ago, I told my mom about the Night Exchange. I told her about the buzz code 305. And then my mom went, what? That's the buzz code for Denis, the Christian lumberjack. So I forgot to mention one thing, and that is Simpatico did waive the $10,000 of porn charges for my parents' account. So thank you, Simpatico, from saving my family from financial ruin.